Orthodox Ukrainian Catholic Church located at 2401 Eastern Avenue in Baltimore, Maryland. And if you come over, let me show you our design. Our design is a traditional Eastern Rite Catholic Church, which is taken from Byzantium, or the Greeks, because that's where our religion originated from. And the Ukraine, which is the country that most of our members come from, or our parents or grandparents came from, adopted Christianity back in 988. And our church dedicated this plaque basically upon the dedication of this particular structure, which was finished in 1990 for the millennium of Ukrainian Christianity, which occurred in the year 1988. And if you'd like to, come on in and we'll show you the inside of our church.
And how many parishioners do you have at St. Michael's?
There are about 150 families roughly here, which are everything from third generation to newest immigrants coming in straight off the plane nowadays, arriving at Sunday Light. We enter the main portion of our church, and this is set up with traditional Eastern Rite Christian paintings, icons, which is very traditional of the Greeks and the Eastern Rite. We have on that wall a painting of the baptism of Ukraine, the way the king, or actually Knyaz Volodymyr, would baptize the people in the river Dnipro, which is the main river in Ukraine.
So while we kind of take a look at some of the architecture around here, tell us a little bit about the Ukrainian population in Baltimore, and more specifically, the role that St. Michael's plays in the Ukrainian community here.
St. Michael's is the largest parish church here in Baltimore. We have a Ukrainian Catholic, which is where you are, Ukrainian Orthodox. We also have a Baptist church for the Ukrainian people. This is the largest population. Now, Ukrainians came to Baltimore in large numbers back in the late 1890s, settling in Baltimore. They really didn't have the ability at that point to have their own church or any churches or even a priest assigned to them. So it wasn't until 1913 that their first parish church was set up with a priest assigned to Baltimore. By that time there was a sizable community, and Bishop Ortinsky, who was then the metropolitan sitting in Philadelphia, assigned a priest to Baltimore. And this is actually the third location. The first location, they had rented churches in this area for the people to come and worship. The second church was located on Wolf Street, and now this is the third location and hopefully the final. And we have about 150 families.
This is really beautiful architecture. As you were talking, I noticed you got the Baltimore accent, but you also speak Ukrainian.
Yes.
So can you give us welcome to St. Michael's in Ukrainian?
Вітаємо тут до Балтимору, до Святого Михаїла, Української греко-католицької церкви. Вітаємо.